So, vibrato in basic terms is a slight dip and raise in the pitch of a note. It really makes the player. People have various different types of vibrato: quick, slow, wide, thin. I think that everybody should be unique at this, and you really need to listen to some of the sax players and think, you know, do I like that vibrato? Find one that you really like and match it. My first experience with vibrato, I was playing in a saxophone quartet just of beginners. I always thought I had a really good sound, and then this guy played next to me and he sounded amazing. I was thinking, what is he doing? What is he doing that's so amazing? Why don't I sound like that? And what it was with vibrato, I tried to emulate him in loads of different ways. I mean, I tried to shake my head up and down in order to get the thing to do vibrato. I tried to shake it from side to side. None of that worked. Eventually, I found the right techniques, and now I have the vibrato that you heard a little bit earlier in the video. So, what you want to do, and the way that this varies from a lot of other instruments, like for example, singers and flautists use diaphragm vibrato, where you have this kind of thing going on from the diaphragm pushing in and out. We as sax players prefer to use our lip to control the pitch of the sound, both for vibrato and for lip slurs that we'll also cover later on. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to play a note, so I'll play a G, and slacken off my lip. Notice how I'm trying to make it as even as I can. Very important that if you have staggered vibrato and it sounds like it's going up and down and up and down, you kind of feel dizzy and a bit sick when you listen to people play, and also feel that way as well. So evenness in the tone, you know, if you've watched any other videos or read any books on saxophone playing, they're always talking about evenness of tone. This is what it's on about, both with static notes, straight notes with no vibrato, and notes with a little bit of vibrato added. So remember, if you want good vibrato, you need to be able to play straight notes as well, smooth, no bumps in the sound, and also with vibrato, even and smooth. So, vibrato, play a G. This is the way I want you to have a little go at doing it. Just to experience it for yourself, grab just above your chin here and do that. Pull your lip down. Just like that. When you can do that, play a G and do it while you're playing. So I'm going to play a G. Have a little experiment of that. Pull it down a long way, pull it down not so far. That is the first experience you should have of vibrato. This lip going up and down. Not too far so that it dips the tone too much. Just enough. Subtlety is what sounds really, really good. You have a lot of people with a kind of gnawing vibrato. So they'll go kind of sounds like some really old 30s record that's warped. It's really not good. It sounds awful. Get a nice smooth vibrato going, but a consistent vibrato. Okay, so on some practice tips. Okay guys, so how to practice vibrato. I think you can guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my metronome. I'm going to set it to a reasonable tempo. And I'm going to do that two ways. If you can control your lip, do it with your lip alone. If not, you can use your finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little dip on each note. Each beat, I'll do some vibrato and then have a straight one. So 4 dips and then a straight note, like this. Can't do it with your lip, try your finger. Remember, we're going for a nice even sound. So every day, I want this in your practice, guys. You'll start sounding really good, really quick. You'll sound very professional on a saxophone as soon as you can start adding some vibrato to it. So put it in your practice routine. Do it every day. Spend 5 minutes just doing this. Some nice vibrato on each note, warming it through. Okay, when you feel you're getting a little bit better at that, you can maybe do 2 dips. So, sorry again. Remember that it's just like tonguing. We've got our diaphragm pushing air out all of the time. Just because I'm altering this doesn't mean that the pressure stops. And that's all I want you to do. You can try, at this stage, I wouldn't really want you to be putting it into pieces, into any songs. It'll probably spoil the song experience for you and it's a little bit too much to be focusing on. But it's definitely worth putting into your long notes at the beginning of a session just to feel and express and get used to this movement. Get some muscle memory going on. Some teachers tell you not to put vibrato in from the beginning. I think it's a skill that needs developing over many years. So put it in the beginning. As long as it's controlled and it doesn't become automatic yet, always go for control. Absolutely fine to put this in your practice. Just be aware and listen to the sound. So, just a quick summary. Vibrato is a dropping of the lip consistently. For now, we'll keep it consistent, so I want it metronome, I want it robotic almost. So don't try and speed up yet. Don't try and slow it down yet. Just keep it at a set speed. Increase the metronome, do it a tad faster, but with the metronome. Yeah, have fun with it. Play around with it a little bit. Get it sounding how you think it should do, how you like. Very important, very personal thing. Okay, experiment with that, guys. Any problems, any questions, stick in below, comment below, send me an email, nip over to danchristian.net, get in touch. More than happy to help you out. Good luck with vibrato, guys. As soon as you add this, you'll hear a real difference in your playing.